So we are in the section about innovation facilitators. So the next person is Jonathan from InnovIris.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you for inviting us today. I'm scientific advisor at InnovIris. I'm going to try to explain you how we can help you with innovation, basically. My slide should be on automatic mode. Yeah. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Basically, my talk actually won't be really sexy, but I hope it's interesting for you because I'm going to talk about money and how you can facilitate your work as small and also big companies. First, what we are. I have to synchronize with the slide, sorry. So actually, we are actually the Brussels region institute to promote innovation and research. There are also this kind of institute in Wallonia and in Vlaanderen called DGOCs and IWT. Basically, what we do is give money. We give subsidies, so we are better than angels. We don't ask for equity, so that's pretty cool, better than angels. And we have actually 40 million to distribute every year between universities and companies. So universities, companies, small and big ones, and roughly we give 80% to ICT topics, and the data part is actually exponentially growing, as you can imagine. Okay, I had to put two graphs, so I brainstormed a lot for my presentation. I came up with these two. So the principles of our funding is the following. So the higher the risk, the higher we give money, and the bigger the company, the less we give money. So that's our principles. We have different set of instruments. These are for the companies. I'm going to talk about a few of them. So this goes really from ideas to products. So I really do concentrate on companies today. So first one is, before actually starting a project, you may want to have a feasibility study. And these instruments with a pretty high funding. This is especially for companies that are small, so SMEs. And this is done by external partners. Then you get XPro, which is really research project, academic level. You have to bring data to state of the art, maybe just an epsilon, but something to state of the art, and the funding rate is quite high in this case. A bit less ambitious, these are development projects with a lesser funding, as you can see. Basically, you try to do some developments with innovation pieces in there, and you try to converge on a prototype. Even less ambitious, I would say, is the following program, which is Upgrade. You start from something that you have, either a product or process, and you try to add some innovation on top of it. And this is an upgrade project with a lesser funding because the risk is less, basically. Then you get Protect, which is helping you to protect your innovations and your findings. So we cover quite a good trade of your patent costs. So I think that's pretty cool for you guys. These actually were regional programs. We also actually fund some EU programs. Some names are there. And we even give you some money to build up some files for the Commission, some proposals. We give some money because it's time consuming, so we support you on this also. In practice, the call is open the whole year. You get the forms online, and it takes actually 3-4 months actually to get the decision, which is much more appealing than EU level. Also, the success rate is much higher than for Horizon 2020, for example. Criteria, you get evaluation on two aspects. The technical side, so it should be innovative and technically sound, but also the business plan should also be really sound. And you have to be financially available to actually put money in because we don't give full funding. We fund innovation projects, not companies, so don't come up with 80% of your payroll on the project. No, project is definite from A to B and should be innovative. Really, we are strict on that. I discussed company funding. These are university funding, but also interesting for you. You can have actually PhDs in your company fully paid by InnovIris. This is pretty appealing. You don't give money, you're a PhD student in your company. So there's at least one guy like this in the room that's going to present later. Launch is actually to favor the creation of spin-offs from university to the industry. We also give quite a good support there, so you can read all the details on the website. And Bridge, it's a big project with consortiums of university laboratories. And I'd like to point out the one from this year, which is about information security, and there's notably a couple of projects about fraud detection. So there will be a kickoff in June if you're interested. These are our contact details. I'm, among others, doing data projects, so feel free to contact me or to reach me in the breaks. Thank you.
Excellent.